if I actually completed the whole set. Now, I don't like the actual torso, but I do like the arms because the arms give me special abilities like faster melee and more hand cannon ammo, so that's pretty cool. And then we got the Heathen Lords, which we got from, I think it was Crota? I'm pretty sure. It's either Crota or Atheon, I forget which one. Then we got your exotics here. We got the Heart of Pyrex Fire, we got the Purifier Rose, we got the Starfire Protocol, which I'm not really a fan of, but it is what it is. We have the whole set of the Deathsinger's Mantle, which is nice. Of course, an Iron Banner again, we got Jeholder's Hammer, which I actually like, but I'm only keeping that until, or if, and this is a big if I ever get the gun, super good advice, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you know. And yes, I know how to get it. It's just, a matter of time and luck, really. So, as for exotics, for primaries, we got Medium Multi-Tool, which was my first exotic, and it fucking saved my ass tremendously. Hard Light, which actually, in my opinion, I felt like it did a hell of a lot better job than the multi-tool. I've actually went through about 7 multi-tools in the past 3 to 4 months, and it's really not a bad gun at all, honestly. The Bad Juju, I got that from the Exotic Bounty. It's okay. The only good thing about it is that, you do get that unlimited ammo after you get that kill. However, the gun's design actually looks wicked as hell. I do like it. I noticed that after the buff from the old school version of it, it was complete horseshit. No offense to the gun, but they said it actually deserves a spot to actually be a real exotic. So, Juju, you go. Universal Remote, even though having a primary shotgun in that slot, I mean, it depends on who you are, because, I mean, for me, I thought that I would be one of those people that would use a primary shotgun and a secondary shotgun in PvP, but turns out that this Universal Remote really isn't that good, because I've actually played this online during the Iron Banner, and this thing would get its ass raped and handed to it by the Fellwinter's Lie, the Party Crasher +1, and the Matador 64, so that's really kind of a waste for me. Of course, I got this from, I think, Xur. Suros Regime, I actually just maxed this out not too long ago, like, I think 2 days ago. Now, I did not get this one from Xur last week. I actually got this one through the treasure chests and the treasure key after studying my second Warlock, so I was pretty happy about that. I heard this gun actually used to kick ass back in the day, and now it's just complete shit. Now, I don't know how good it used to kick ass because I wasn't there when it happened, so it's really kind of disappointing. We got the Monte Carlo. This is the second Monte Carlo that I've gotten. I've actually maxed this one out. I got my second one after my third character that I went to go level up, which was my Hunter, once again through the exotic chest. I was hoping for a fourth horseman, or an icebreaker, but I mean, it happens. So Monte Carlo, it's honestly fucking great. I really like it. At first, I was kind of skeptical because I'm like, what the hell is this long blade for? That'd be cool if you could actually stab somebody to death with that, but, it is what it is. So I definitely love that gun to death, and the reload, and that little sound that it makes, because at first I didn't know what that sound was, like when it will refill your ammo, or not your ammo, your grenade replenish, and it'll go shing, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I didn't know if that was me or a person next to me, so. And then we got your Thorn, obviously, we have to have that through the exotic bounty, and it is maxed out. We got the Plan C. This is your secondary exotics. This is not a bad fucking gun, to be honest. For fusion rifle, 365 and arc damage. You can't go wrong with that, especially if you go in Prison of Elders and you have to face those fucking captains or samurai captains. There you go, man. Patience and Time. I actually just maxed this out probably about 2 days ago or 3 days ago too. And as for sniper rifle, I'm not really a fan of sniper rifles in this game. However, this gun is absolutely amazing for arc damage and being a sniper. It's great. Not only that, but the two main things that I love about this gun is that the radar stays active while you're aiming down, and also while you're aiming down for a short period of time, about 10 seconds or so, you will actually turn invisible. So, hunters, better look out, because you guys aren't the only ones that can turn invisible. You got warlocks that can do that, and titans as well. And you figure if a warlock is using that perk where they are hovering in the air for a few seconds while they're aiming down their sight, you'll see them in the air shoot, but after that, they'll disappear. And as they're landing down invisible, you have no idea where the hell they are. So that's a good little, strategy for that. The Invective, not a bad gun at all. I mean, I really can't say too much about it. It's a good gun. It definitely helped me out in PvE quite a bit. Of course, for the exotic bounties. And then we got your Crota guns and your raid guns. And I think we might have a Vault of Glass in here, too. So we got the Shadow X110. It's not too bad. I went to go roll this one, and it actually has... Let's check it out. We have explosive rounds for it, so I was pretty happy, and I had to change the sight to focus on the FLA5. Fang of Ear Root, of course we had to have one of those. I had to roll it a couple times. It's not too bad. Even though it looks exactly like the Shadow, just a different color scheme, it is what it is. We got the Abyss Defiance, we have the Oversoul Edicts, we have the Word of Crota, which, to be honest, the hand cannon like this, it's not too bad. I still have to level it up. The reason why it's not leveled up is because I have no raging energy. So FYI, if anyone ever wants to do a raid with me, such as Crota's End or Vault of Glass, leave me a comment or send me a friend request. I play on PlayStation 4 and my friend request is Wild Rocker 334. Of course, we had the Murmur from Eris, max it out, and I know a lot of people are like, dude, did you actually max out Murmur? And yes I did, because it resembles the, what is it called? Shit, I can't remember the Necrochasm, in a way, I swear, like the site. And I'm actually on the hunt for the Necrochasm. I do have the parts as for the second upgrade and the third upgrade to max it out to turn into an exotic. However, I do not actually have the gun, which is kind of funny and ironic, because my friend has the gun, and he's looking for those parts. I'm just like, wow. So, we got Aphrodite's Spear. We got that from the Iron Banner. It's actually a really good PvP sniper rifle as well. Now, compared to the Patience of Time, that depends on you. Now, if you want to waste an exotic slot for your special, it depends. I mean, you can still have that sniper rifle while carrying an exotic primary. So, I mean... then we got the Vestinian Destiny, their Dynasty, sorry. Of course, we got that from the Queen's Helper. Last Rebellion, had to max that out. It had some void damage. I figured it was really, really nice. I got that from the Queen. Jeholder's Hammer. Like I said, it's not too bad. And then, let's see what we actually are carrying right now. Okay, we got the Last Word. Definitely love this gun. Excellent for PvP. I just got this gun not too long ago. This was, I think last night, actually. It's called Lowdown PX, or, I'm sorry, Lowdown the 14th, I think, or P-X IV, I don't know. Anyway, so this is actually a really, really good gun, and even though it is legendary, and I know that they said in this update that they're going to have for the Destiny Part 2 and Taken King, that, your legendaries are going to be worthless. Now, I don't necessarily believe that, and I really do like this gun. Now, I'm not really a fan of the auto rifles that much, because in my opinion, I think all the auto rifles need some heavy damage buffing, but it is what it is. This is my dry rot. Now, I know it looks like it just started out leveling up, and that's because last night I had to roll it. Oh my god, I spent over 40 strange coins because they're here this weekend. I had to roll, I had to exchange 40 coins for 80 motes of light. And I went through about 60 or 70 motes just to roll this to the way I want it, because I realized something. I'm like, after I had this gun maxed out, I'm like, this is a really good gun, but I'm looking at the perks on it, and I'm like, this is kind of shit. And I'm like, I can improve this gun. So I went to go roll it for, I'd say, about 20 minutes straight, and then I got close and or personal, with short period of 25% bonus melee damage after landing a hit with this weapon. So that's definitely good for me, because I'm one of those people who likes to shoot and then melee right after. Speed reload, you can't go wrong with that at all. Then you got lightweight, which, I mean, it depends on how you play. I couldn't really care if I had it or if I didn't. Small bore, not that great. But we got luck in the chamber, while we have close and or personal and speed reload. Luck in the chamber is one random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. And this gun used to be solar damage. Now it is void damage. That's going to be excellent when I start doing Crota or Volta Glass. So I'm super excited to max this out again. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Servant of Asgore. We actually got this from the Queen's Reef from doing a 34, if I'm correct, or 32. Whichever one has the weapon core, I'm sorry. And it's not a bad gun for a fusion rifle. It definitely has some great perks like arc damage, and the impact is insane. I got this one not too long ago. It's called the Pax Totalis. The reason I like this is because I had to roll it a few times as well, since I had some few extra motes of light. And the rockets from this weapon will detonate early based on proximity to targets, so that means that, you know, if they're up in your face, that thing still might trigger off and explode. But I've never tested this weapon yet, even though it's maxed out, so I'm still kind of learning it. So I don't know if it's going to explode on contact and kill you, because I know every experience I've had with rocket launchers, they blow up in my face. That's what she said. And then also this launchers too can hold 3 shells. Now that's really great. Of course, we maxed out Deathstinger's Gaze, Deathstinger's Grip. I got a new exotic chest piece for the Void Tank Vestments, which is very, very helpful in PvP, because you start out with an additional grenade every time you spawn. Deathstinger's Herald, and obviously you saw the Deathstinger's chest piece in my vault, and I'm currently working on the actual the actual factions, if you want to call them, or groups of the Dead Orbit, the Future Oracle, and the New Monarchy. Little trophies I got from Iron Banner and from Crota, which was really nice. And of course, we got the Gjallarhorn, and this was a pain in the ass to get. I know some people are probably insanely pissed off, and I remember someone telling me a while back, because I wasn't here during year 1. I'm not new to the game now, but back then obviously I was, because like I wasn't around when the loot cave still existed, but I knew about it. You know, I wasn't here when you could actually trip off Atheon off the map in Volta Glass, but I knew about it. But the thing is that, you know, I didn't know what the hell I was getting myself into. So when everyone was talking about this Gjallarhorn, or some people pronounce it Gjallarhorn, a lot of people are like, dude, that's the best weapon that you should get. And I'm like, well, how do I get it? And they're like, it's all based on luck. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, I was doing a Nightfall, and it was on, it was on Omnigul. And I made a speech about, you know, hey, you know, I really don't care if I get something great or if I get something shitty. I said, because in the end, you know, I shouldn't take it for granted, just be thankful for what I get, if I even get anything, because sometimes people don't get shit in Nightfalls and Crucible. And, you know, and all of a sudden, it pops up with a Gjallarhorn, and yes, I freaked out like a little schoolgirl. Oh my god, I was jumping for joy. I think I fucking kissed my dog or something. It was fucked up, and it was really, really fun, and this thing took forever to max out. I probably went through about like 50 upgraded ammo rocket launcher synthesis, but yes, this gun is very helpful. Now I know after its nerfing, it used to be a fucking godsend, but it's definitely dropped as for its power, but it can still get the job done if you have enough ammo. So yeah, this is my character. This is my first Destiny video that I've ever made. If you guys actually, this was just a rundown too, by the way. If you guys actually do want to see some gameplay, such as Prison of Elders, or Vault of Glass, or even Word of Crota, you know, or just dicking around, you know, and just hunt for keys, or if you want to actually play with me and hunt for keys, or, you know, just try to max out and level up weapons, then let me know in the comments below. If you guys do like the video, make sure you like and subscribe for more. And yes, this has been Wild Rocker, and if you guys like it, I would definitely love to post more videos of Destiny on here, because I absolutely love Destiny. I'm pretty sure a lot of Destiny fans out there are obsessed with it. Well, not obsessed, but, you know, they definitely love it. And I would love to do more videos and gameplay for you guys. So if you love this video, drop a like down below. This has been Wild Rocker, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.